Hi guys, ShatteredCiv here. I hope everyone's doing okay. Let me just check my microphone settings here. It should be fine. And it looks like it is. I just don't want to be squelching out your guys' ears. Well, welcome. Sorry, I gotta fucking reset this fucking stupid phone thing. I hate using the phone to... I wish I had my computer up and running. I could actually just kind of monitor you guys chit-chatting. All right, let's go. Oh, Lee how you doing, brother? I didn't do too well last night in Dead Cells. I got up to the concierge and I got my ass fucking kicked. Oh, whoa. We want to go back to resume. Okay, so as we were playing last time, guys, I was making my way for the exit, and then I decided I wanted to kind of shoot around the side here. We ended up finding that cave, and yeah, now we're here. Great. We're right by the substation. I'm going to try to make my way around, and we're going to try to make my way, or our way, I guess, all the way to the hydro station, the dam. I know the dam's around somewhere. What time of day we got here? Oh, it's time that we're spending the night here. How much fire we got going? I'm going to need probably a little bit more. I'm going to need a lot of charcoal here. And that's not going to do it. Nice mucklucks. Yeah, so right in front of us, there's the substation. So this is where the wolves, the timber wolves, will spawn in. They're not gone permanently. The last time I kind of ravaged their morale meter a little bit, but nothing too extreme. I think I got about at least a quarter of the way down, maybe a third. So hopefully if they respawn again, that will be the case. They'll come back in that condition. Thing is, I have nothing to scare these guys away with. I am out of bullets. I'm out of everything here. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to play the game. That's what happens when I get on a gaming binge on another game. I come back and I'm like, I forget how to fucking play. My thumb, though, guys, is so sore from tapping those buttons in Dead Cell. That's a frenetic game, man. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I'm pretty sure it's not this way, but I am going to follow up along here just a little ways. We're going to see what we can see. I don't know why I'm leaving my sleeping bag behind. That's a very, very stupid idea. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go up to the top of this ridge here, check out this body, and we're going to see what's on the other side. Oh my God, it's another knife. And you know what? I think I need more of this stuff too. I think I'm absolutely out of it. And trust me, guys, you do not want to get like an infection and not have anything on you, guys. It's very frantic running around trying to look for this stuff, because it's although it seems like it's everywhere. That's it down there. That's how we're getting across the river. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to chop this up. We're going to we'll get that on the fire. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a blizzard in the meanwhile. I kind of know the way back, but you know how it goes in the game, guys. Get a little bit of snow coming in. Oh, that's a nice shade of pink going on there. Holy shit. That is just flooding my eyes with, like, my trichromatic vision's going off. It's actually kind of beautiful. It's rare that you see like a sunset like this, but you know, there's been a few times where I've been out and about where I've been like, holy shit, it is actually looking like this. Okay, we're going to chop this stuff up too. Now it just got super dark. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm still okay with sleeping outdoors. But we are going to make our way over there very quickly, because the fire is going to be going out any second. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking of all the people that get to play the legacy games here. Like, you know, so basically if you're playing on Steam, you can go back to any patch version and just play like the old versions of their games. Like, oh, that would be a dream come true. Just to see how the game's kind of progressed over the last few years. All right, I'm seeing a glow of a fire. It's exactly what I want to see. God, the sound of those crampons on the stone is like, nails on a chalkboard. Because you can just hear it. It just sounds like money going down the drain or resources, you know what I mean? It was like funny, I was talking to somebody at work about how my car was making all these noises. And she's like, yeah, it just sounds like money. I mean, like, as you're driving down the road, it's like all you can think about is, oh, fuck, that's like $300 right there, that sound. I'm like, yeah, it's true. It's a true story. All right, what do we got here? Could rip up, I'm going to keep those gloves. I think we were discussing that last time we played. Food, we're not looking too bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit more, but... Oh, and our cured leather is looking kind of grim. You know what? I'm going to actually, I'm going to harvest that up. Let's get it done now. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to cook up some tea. And we're going to have a nice little sleep for the whole night. Hopefully that pack of timber wolves doesn't come marching in here. That is definitely not what I want to be contending with tonight. You know what, brother? I ended up one day, I ended up playing it. It was I was playing it off stream, and I ended up almost getting to the end of the game. Because we're talking Metro 2, like 2035. Yeah, I got basically right to the tower. Right when the beginning of the game starts, you see that buggy come in, and they're like, get in, hop in, RTM. So you hop in. I got up to that part, and basically you go down the way a bit. You fight a giant shrimp. There's a big, I don't know if you guys have ever seen me play Exodus, but there's a big giant shrimp that actually attacks you when you're in the boat. It's an awesome segment. In fact, I cannot wait to get back to Exodus much more than... 2035, just because there's more of an open world type of experience going on there. So it's a fun little game. I can't wait to get into it. So I did play that. I got out of that one biome, and the thing is, when you're on the train, guys, if you haven't noticed, that all the Metro games tend to kind of follow a very story-driven kind of gameplay, where when you're on the train, if you don't really stop and listen to everybody who's talking, you don't get an idea of what's going on. But if you actually spend the time and sit there and listen to what the people are saying, holy shit, do you get an awesome story. Yeah, Liam, yeah, just like you were saying. All right, so now that I've drank that tea, I'm probably only going to need, I'm going to go for like 9 hours sleep, and hopefully we can get this. Actually, when's this fire burning out? Buzzard buckets. All right, yeah, we're going to sleep for 9 hours. Oh, fuck. I'm hungry. Oh, please don't starve while I'm sleeping. Right now is not the time to be losing your well-fed bonus. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have a little bit more water here, and I think I'm going to nap for just a little bit. I'm just going to listen carefully here if I hear any wolves outside the door. All right, we're going to need a proper source of food sometime soon. Probably should have done this all backwards. Again, eat your salt or your products when you wake up in the morning, guys, and then you drink, and then you're not wasting extra water. Okay, what do we got here for charcoal? Probably quite a bit here. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd that way, because the game is so immersive that, yeah, I do. I kind of just take my time when I'm walking, and I'm like, what would I be doing in this situation? I certainly wouldn't be running through the levels. Now, when I get into the metro itself, like in the subway systems, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm a little more fleet of foot then. Okay, I still, guys, I need to be super, super careful here. That rabbit scared the shit out of me. That's how careful I have to be. If I can make my way to that trailer, hopefully we can find something. I'm really, really hoping we can find something in the hydro dam, namely bullets. Right now, I'll even take a pistol. I need a pistol. I need something to scare these bloody wolves away. This is a terrible area to be in at my current level of preparedness. This was only supposed to be an exploratory mission, and next thing I know, I've been already like attacked by a Timberwolf crew, and I'm out of bullets, out of road flares. So the next encounter is going to be interesting to say the least, I think. In fact, I should probably pick up that fucking knife, because we're going to be stabby, probably soony. And I'm not 100% sure of the weather patterns around here, but I'm pretty sure they're not that great. I do seem to recall you don't get a ton of blizzards, but you get a lot of heavy snowfall. And you can see how everything changes, right? All the colors now bleached out. Can't see really that cabin, which is right there, or the trailer. But it's all washed out in this this foggy haze. I don't even know if I can get over there, guys. Yeah. Damn it, that is the way across. That's how we got to get across, but... Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a pack of Timberwolves waiting for us at the hydro dam as well. So, oh fucking, here comes the snow too. You know, if I can't find an immediate way around this this mountaintop here, I am probably gonna head right for the exit. We're gonna get back into Pleasant Valley. Because once again, I am not prepared. I don't see any way around this. Not without going down the main road, and that is definitely something I'm not going to do because there is another wolf patrol waiting for us. Actually, I'm going to collect as many cattails as I can get my hands on here, if I haven't already picked them all. I don't even know why I'm carrying that. Did I just drop both? Yeah, that dead cells, man. It's easy to pick up, but fucking hard to put down, especially when you die like 5 minutes after you start. You're just like, what? But I just did a 50-minute run, the fucking run before, and then I'm thinking, yeah, I'm ready to like showcase this game for you guys, and then when I play it, I'm like fucking getting wrecked by like the simplest of enemies. But when I play it alone, you know, I think it's probably performance anxiety. Because people that aren't professionals that do something such as a sport, they tend to fuck up more when people are watching. Now, professionals, though, ironically, and this is in the field of psychology, professional sports players, on the other hand, perform better when they're being watched. So, I'm making a wide berth of that substation. I'm not going near any of whatever triggered the last group of wolves. We already have this on the map as well. There's fucking caves everywhere around here. Ah, shit, I didn't get that other cave over here. Damn it. Yeah, it's kind of important to have on the map. We'll maybe get that on the on our second swing through here. We'll just kind of recall that it's there, but yeah, it's important to have all that mapped on your map, just so in case you get lost, guys. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's that dead Timberwolf over there. That's okay. Okay, so I did kill one of them at least. All right, this is what we're going to be eating, guys, for the next little while, because even once we get into Pleasant Valley, there's no homesteads for us, my friends. We're going to be living kind of out in the wild. And in fact, I was thinking of making that my next playthrough is, we're just going to have like an outdoor challenge. Not, you can go and loot buildings, but you can't sleep in them. The only buildings you can sleep in are things such as, those couple ramshackle huts that we saw last time we played. You know what? I'm going to grab one of those. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but wherever we end up, we can just kind of lay it on the floor, and then when we come back to it, I do want to start making a bow very, very soon. All right, we got ourselves a deer. Very nice. Now, I need to recall how the fuck to get out of here. Is it up here? Let me up here. Come on. Let me up. It's not going there, is it? That's the edge of the world, I think. Now, again, I would love to see this game not only procedurally generated. Is that another one? Guys, that's another dead Timberwolf. What the fuck are you doing making those sounds for? Ah! Oh no. That's not what we want to see. That is a Timberwolf staring over at me, licking its lips. Probably wondering why it doesn't have anyone to back its ass up, because they're all dead over here. Is that a doe? Oh, that's a doe. Jesus. Okay, so 2 Timberwolves, guys. The body count is real. All right, I got to do a little bit of a survey here. Let's do it from the safety of this car, because I think we're going up that way. I have no idea anymore. This is... Oh, fuck. No. Nope. Not today, miss. That was just a regular wolf. But the thing is, guys, I don't have anything to repel these wolves. All right, so we got to go down that road back to the blocked bridge. I'm not sure how... Oh, shit. Do we have to go around this way? Oh, fuck, we do. We've gone too far. Come on, road flare. Yes. Yeah. I was just telling a friend last night, I wish my life was like a video game, man, where I can fucking almost literally predict shit that's gonna fucking happen. And yeah, no, my predictive abilities stop pretty much at the video game level. Oh, I hear that guy. He's here. Stop. That's what exactly. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's absolutely what I needed. Okay, I think I'm going to go back this way, guys. I don't know. I don't want to go up there. That is not the way out of here. Oh, or is it? Yes, it is. That's the block bridge. That means I have to go around. I got to go around this way. Ha! Yeah, it definitely depends on what game I'm playing, on how much I can chit chat. I was noticing with the dead cells, it was next to impossible. All right, we're getting out of here, guys. I suspect that wolf that we heard may be down there. But this is our way out. In fact, I think I'm just going to jog up the hill here a little bit. This place makes me a little nervous. Not so much anymore. I don't mind contending with a wolf or two. I do mind another pack of Timberwolves. That would, you'd probably see me, well, maybe not rage quit, but I'd certainly be a little disappointed. And I really don't need another headache. I got one from the other day, guys, when I was screaming like a fucking madman. When I got, like, attacked by the furry crew. All right, so that is how we're going to get around the broken bridge. We could have easily gone the other way, but anyways, yeah, we're good. Good. See you later, fucking Blackrock. I'll be back. And now I actually have that combat jacket. We're gonna get that fixed up. We're gonna walk into the zone. We're gonna be wearing combat boots. We're gonna have fucking like the combat vest, the pants. We are gauntlets for gloves, and yeah, we're gonna start kicking ass and taking names. All right, I feel a little safer in this zone. This is the passers passers keep north, something like that. What is it? Keepers Pass North. Keepers Pass. I don't understand that. Keepers Pass. What is that? Yeah, guys, please give me a like, give me a subscription. I'm having a lot of trouble reaching out. Like, I will launch a game, and there's times, guys, where I'll get like multiple viewers, like 7. I think my record, my average is only about 3 or 4 viewers, but I mean, I've had as high as like 7 to 9, and it's those views where I end up getting like a high view count. But the thing is, I've noticed that recently. I don't know if it's maybe because YouTube's like, hey, you're spamming the channel, you're doing too many videos. I don't mind even if they were to delete some of my older ones, right? Like I realize I'm a prolific YouTuber, and again, I'm making content, but I'm not really making any money. So is it worthwhile content? Well, it is to me. And I do like streaming for you guys, and especially this game here. Like, I could be playing this game independently by myself if I wanted to, but you know what? It's always nice to talk it through. You guys actually make me do stuff that I probably wouldn't do normally. I mean, just simply because I want to kind of keep the pace going, right? So. All right, there's nothing really to explore here, so we're just going to make our way back. It is rather cold, though. That is something to keep in mind. This is true. Yeah, no, you're right, Liam. Yeah, that is something I definitely want to get into. I've got a little bit of time here. Besides looking for another job, we are not running the production line next week. Right, so I only worked once this week, and then next week we don't work at all. Like, nobody's working except for like the machine operators. So, yeah, I need to find a job. But in between that and applying for this WSIB, I am going to probably spend a little time getting back into editing again, because the more I watch, especially Glock's videos. It does. It makes all the difference in the world, the editing. I really, really wish, though, what I could do is, and I don't have the setup. I know I can do it, but I don't have the setup to do it currently. I wish I could, oh, for fuck's sakes. This gives me a headache, just thinking about looking down. Oh, it's such a great effect with that, the wobbly rope. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, once again, guys, I'd be crawling across here. There's a part of me now that I would be like on my hands and knees, and I'd be testing every one of these. Oh man, or running, one of the two. Fuck, good, be gone. Get out of here. Yeah, well, for me, the editing, like, I mean, if I were to do a 2-hour video, I can get it down into about 30 minutes or so, but you have to be very selective. There's also, you got to listen to it a couple times too, because I mean, I do make fucking some funny comments, and that's the type of stuff you want to get in there. You want to pack more of that in there rather than me talking about, WSIB. So. All right, I am going to take the combat clothing back to the trailers here in Keepers Pass South, and we're going to keep that there. So the next time that we come into Blackrock, we're just going to suit up in combat gear, and we're going to go kick some wolves' ass. All right, I'm going to actually map here. I have a feeling this section is not on the map, and I mean it's cold. It's cold, but it's not crippling. Not yet. Holy shit. Right. Yeah, definitely. You know, Glock, though, he's got it down pat, and I notice when I watch him playing, like, for instance, when he's dumping his loot, instead of just doing it in real time, he'll just do it sped up, you know, like, ×4 speed, and it's like, which is cool, but he also has the discipline not to talk, whereas I find when I'm going through inventory, especially in this game, I know the two games are a little different. Oh, shit, it is starting to get a little bit chilly. We're going to have to get a little bit of a move on here. But yeah, he has the discipline not to talk. But again, I like to explain why I'm dropping certain things and kind of my reasoning behind it. But again, it's almost not really fair to even compare the two because, I mean, let's face it, Glock likes his 7 days to die, right? That's where he's making his money. So when he plays a game like The Long Dark, all of a sudden he's like, I don't give a fuck. Instantly the game sucks. And there's a lot of people I know out there, man, they can't stand this game. You know, I even saw like some of the comments there saying, oh, well, no wonder, you know, shitty end to a shitty game or something. And I was like, I don't know, guys. You know, you either like it or you don't, you know. So I obviously am a huge fan. Have been from day one, although there was a couple years where I kind of laid off of the game because I was, like some other people, waiting for the storyline, didn't want to do the old, you know, survival mode playthrough. And it was only until I realized that I think it was after about episode 2 that came out, where I was like, this is actually a really fucking fun game, and I wouldn't mind playing this, you know, independently of the story. Why am I waiting for this development company to... Oh, look at this, we're getting warm. So we could actually warm up just by getting out of the wind here. I might do that just for a second or two. You know, I could even light a small fire here with my magnifying glass. I'm going to do that, actually. Was the wind... Okay, here we go. Oh, 0% chance? Are you kidding me? Alright. I'll give it to you, the Long Dark. Alright, we're going to collect the rose hips as well, because like I said, guys, once we get into the actual Pleasant Valley, we're literally going to be living off the land. Alright, yeah, that's a good way. Okay, so we got to, somewhere around here, when we leave the this hermit's cabin. This is so this is the type of cabin that I was saying about. If I want to do that playthrough, guys, where we're just going to kind of have to sleep in buildings that are kind of like the one right behind me right now, I think that would be kind of cool. We cannot go into any, or well, we can go into any building that has a load screen, but you can't stay there. If you know what I'm saying. Snow shelters are good. These types of shelters are good. The other place in, like, let's say Mystery Lake, like the Rangers station, that's another okay one. I am actually getting very, very cold. I just kind of noticed that my hit points are kind of dipping down a little lower than I'd like them to be. So we're going to switch this up a bit. Get this fire started. It's like a fucking party in here. Yeah, so a building like this would be totally acceptable to sleep in for the night. We're going to have those pork and beans, I think. That's, oh, nice, man. This guy's got it all here. Probably shouldn't be burning all this stuff up, though, but... All right, like I said, I was going to pick up all this stuff on the way back. Wool mittens, you know, we're going to leave those there just in case. You never know when you may need an extra set of mittens. And yes, I still have to thank Froms for that tip. Lighting the torch trick. Now, I also I was watching her play, I think a couple weeks ago, and she was pulling all the wood out of the fire and then breaking down the torches. And I'm like, fuck, that's actually a pretty good idea. Because each torch gives you another twig, right? A stick. Yeah, guys, again, get the stuff that you can heat up. You want your pork and beans. You want your, the tomato soup. You want the pinnacle peaches. Anything that you can heat up. If you're going to carry anything canned on you, you want that stuff. You don't want to be carrying like the condensed milk, even though it's super, super rich in calories, as you're going to see in a second here. I'm going to try to eat that. That's 750 calories. If I can stomach it, then calorically will be a-okay. Okay, it looks like it went down. Yeah, I think that would be an excellent challenge. I don't know what level I played on. Probably Stalker. I think I could handle Stalker sleeping outdoors. It'd be tough. But, with that much risk, yeah, I may not last very long, but whatever. It should make for some good viewing. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me play this the last time I played when the Timberwolves attacked. Oh, my fucking Lord, I was screaming like a banshee. You know what? I'm just going to hang out here for just a... You know what? Let's get some coffee going, too. We're going to make a nice little lunchtime stop here. Just me and the dead guy. Is there actually a way that you can turn off the corpses? And also, I think, guys, I'm going to leave the majority of this wood behind. It's probably better left here. Than me being weighed down by it. You are right about that, Liam. Yeah, taglines definitely make a difference. So do the thumbnails, and I could also make. I have a little more control over what thumbnails appear. When I edit my own videos. I had the worst, or I'm drinking it right now. Actually, I had the worst cup of coffee. I didn't feel like grinding new beans, so I ended up just using my roomie's. She had just poured a coffee, so I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna have a big enough coffee where this really shouldn't bother me at all. All right, so this is what I was talking about, guys. Again, if you want to burn the wood stove down, and because let's say you just want charcoal, that's I'm pretty sure that's how you're going to want to do it. That is a lot of pills. And I mean, let's face it, guys. It's 2 minutes to like bust it up, right? So if you're kind of waiting just to you know, heat up uh, or maybe waiting for something to move on, like the weather to change, it's a perfect little pastime. And then look at now I get to look at the fire, and the fire's out. Now, and there we go. Get another piece of charcoal, which is pretty good considering we did not burn that fire for an hour. Okay, we've got another little bit of a spring to our step right now. I'm a little tired. I could have probably slapped on another log on there and maybe some refined wood, and we could have had a little bit of a nap. But you know what? The sooner we're home, the better. And by home, I'm talking about Pleasant Valley. Hi, Mr. Rabbits. Luckily, I'm going vegan today. Yeah, see, the thing, Liam, when it comes for me being funny, it's very, very spontaneous. Like, a lot of people find me funny, but, you know, it's all in context and stuff, you know? And I'm the type of guy that, it's called escalator wit. What is it? La spirit the escalator, or something in French, and it's basically means you think of something. When you're on an escalator, you're going up, someone's going down, and you know you part ways very quickly, right? And you only have a couple seconds to say something. Well, the thought behind this escalator wit is that by the time you think of something good to say, the guy's already at the bottom and you're at the top, so you've missed your opportunity, right? So I'm going to do a little bit of a map, a survey here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, just a little bit more around the corner. I definitely want to get this mapped out a little more. I think the last time I said that I was coming through this little this slot canyon, I was like, we'll eventually get up top, and I'll just be able to map from up there. And, yeah, well, I don't think that ever actually happened. And in fact, this may be the area that I should be mapping. So let's get this. As soon as I stick my nose out, oh, I guess I can't really. Okay, I'm going to get this. This is probably the area that is blacked out. Oh, almost. I'm going to have to probably do another one. This is very much like if you ever go up to Georgian Bay, guys. There's areas that you can easily walk through where the rocks just have toppled over, like a part of the Canadian Shield, and it's absolutely amazing to see. If you don't know what the Canadian Shield is, it's essentially the longest, most exposed rock on the planet. It is something that hasn't subducted under the back into its continental drift. And yeah, boo. Cool. Alright, that's it. I'm good with that mapping for now. I think it's good. We're going to make a beeline straight for the trailers in Keeper's Path South. Or South Keeper's Pass, whatever you want to fucking call it. Or Pass South Keepers. Yeah, and again, bringing up Glock 9, it was funny. The reason why I actually scrolled right to the end of the playlist is because you could hear it in his voice almost instantly. You're like, you could just tell, you know, he's got a certain pitch and inflection and whatnot when it comes to playing 7 Days to Die. But you watched him on The Long Dark, and he's like, oh, guys, and, like, you can tell he's out of his element, like he's not really sure what to do. And that's the unfortunate part, though. It's because he doesn't want to take the time to look to play the game, that instantly it's just kind of like, whatever. Maybe not. Maybe he just thinks the game sucks, and that's cool, too, but... I mean, like I said, his content stops for me at 7 Days to Die. I've watched his other stuff, and I'm not... I don't know. He's good because he's good at what he does, and he's good at playing the 7 Days to Die, right? And so having somebody who's so proficient at a game is generally fun to watch, right? But, you know, a lot of his viewers give him shit, too. They'll be like, hey, you know, why do you use the, like, the frames to, like, get yourself up onto buildings? So he's actually stopped doing that based off of what his viewers have kind of requested, because they're like, oh, anybody can do that. So, again, like, the way I play this when I'm streaming to you guys is because I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep my my dude moving and you guys kind of entertained. So that's why I don't really stop very long in many places. Now, what the fuck was I doing here? I was just about to drop something. I need to take those off. Like I said, hearing them clinking on the ground is terrible. I'm going to grab that torch. We're going to drop our... Let's just bust up the other one that we've got as a spare now. You could always use more sticks. Yeah, like what he'd do is like, so if he needed to get onto the roof or if there was enemies coming, he'd throw down a couple frames, and he was really good at it. He'd throw them down real quick and he'd just hop up. And people were like, you can't fucking do that, man. It's cheating. It's like cheating. It's this fucking game. Shut up. I never personally minded. Oh, good. This place again. Now, guys, these places here also drop stuff randomly, like sticks, coal. So every pass that you come through, make sure you're taking a look. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. He was playing The Long Dark, ended up telling me that he thought there was no such thing as the wood respawning. And I'm like, no, after every blizzard, you know, shit's broken down from the trees. That goes around the corner here, I think. I ended up lighting my lantern the last time I was down here, and just to find out that, yeah. Just to find out it's fucking just as dark. What the hell? That's not right. Oh, I kind of assumed that this thing would glow enough for me to see my way around the corner, but that is, yeah, oh my god, I just did it again. This frickin' cave did it again to me. Yeah, I mean, I've never been had a problem with him using the frames and stuff. In fact, you know, I kind of admire how fast he can pull it off. I mean, I'm the type of guy, when I play that game, guys, I will dig down into the ground, and that's where I start making my bunkers and stuff. The thing is, though, I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4 build, which is the zombies can't dig down, right? So as soon as you're in the ground, even on a horde night, you're like, aha. But I'm glad to report that it is coming to the PS5, and it may be as soon as like March. May. I know it's coming out for the PC by May, but I'm not sure about the console. They did show it running though on a console. It was build 4.23, I think it is. I think they're up to 4.22. Is they're just going to release that when they get to 4.23. That's when they're going to release it for the PlayStation 5. So, yeah, anyone who's interested, man, definitely keep your eyes open for it. It's a fucking brilliant game. You know what? I think we're going to sit here for the night. Oh yeah, oh no, but he's got a good personality. He takes it in stride. He's like, um, you know, or you guys are gonna make fun of me. So he's very, oh, fuck me, I'll take that. Yeah, he's very aware of what's going on, and you know, and he's almost very sarcastic to those people. He's like, yeah, or you just make fun of me. And he'll tell his viewers, he'll be like, oh, just go fuck yourselves. That's what I'll say to you. And you know what? I'm like, fucking right. I'd say the exact same thing. All right, let's get some meat cooked up here. I'm going to lay down anything that needs to cure. Yeah. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Yeah. No, there's a couple. You know, though, Glock, though, like I was saying, he comes up with these things faster than I can eat. Like, somebody had said, I guess, in the Long Dark, he said he was going to stuff the flare gun up the wolf's ass and fucking blow its eyes out like Roman candles. See, I find that pretty funny. But would I ever actually come up with that? Probably not. Although I'd like to fucking see it. No, I think my shtick is more like running away from shit and screaming while I'm doing it. Yeah, most of my longtime viewers are, you know, always keep reminding me that. Hey, where's the ShatteredCiv scream? Well, is this where we want to spend the night? It might be. I can think of worse places to be. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's a major stoner. I think I've even like in some of his earlier streams. I think I remember him saying something like that, or kind of like promoting 420 and well, whatever. I mean, if you don't smoke it, I don't give a shit. If you do, I don't give a shit. Well, you know, I don't really care what you do in life as long as you're not hurting anybody that doesn't want to be hurt. Ugh. Trying to get that weed down. Speaking of weed. If I wasn't so poor, I wouldn't be eating AVB, which is already vape bud. Normally I cook with that stuff, but yeah, I'm just taking a couple pinches of it and gulping it down dry. It's just like, it's absolutely terrible. But you know what? I'll feel better for it in about another hour or two. So far, everything is going good with this WSIB. That's what I'm really kind of happy about. I've got 2 supervisors on board now and a team lead all saying, yeah, no, we know exactly what fucking happened. HR's lying. Fucking WSIB needs to get their shit together. So as long as the doctor's on the same page, fucking right. Now, it's still going to be weeks down the road before I get to... until I'll actually get my hands on any type of money. But you know what? As long as I can promise them people money, that's all that matters. And then I can even borrow money and just say, hey, man, I'll pay you back like as soon as I get it. So meanwhile, the insurance company that I called up yesterday, I'm like, yeah, so I'm telling them the situation. And he's like, God, at the end, he's like, he gave me, actually, he's like, listen, you don't have to pay until halfway through next month, right? But I'm still behind 2 payments. And he's like, that might go to collections. And anyways, I'm like, okay, well, we'll deal with that when it comes. And especially once I have the money, I can just give it to them, right? And he's like, yeah, yeah. So they're not going to do anything directly against me. But the guy at the end of the, he's like, God, I really hope you're okay, man. He's like, I hope so. I'm like, dude, like, positive fucking outlook here. It's going to be okay. Like, to fucking start sounding like that. You fucking scared me. Like, this is the guy that hears these people calling all the time, you know, asking about their accounts and their payments, and he's like, oh, fuck, I hope you're all right, dude. Wait a second. What, I'm the worst case you've heard all day? Fuck. Look at the temperature of that fire, guys. Hey, speaking of hot, are you guys hearing what's going on in the world these days? India is getting like heat waves. They're sitting at around 42 degrees Celsius. But what's even more alarming is Thailand has recorded its first temperature of 45 degrees Celsius, guys. And that isn't even the hottest season of the month of the year. Like it's a little worrisome. I don't know how many more generations we're going to have to live the way we're living, but I don't think it's many. I mean, I would probably, I'd bet on probably about 3 generations, guys. Things are going to be changed drastically. Probably, a lot of people aren't going to be living on the coastlines where they're living now. I'm pretty sure of that. Ah, fuck, I hate when I do that. Alright, well, I'm going to have a little bit of a nap here for an hour. Excuse me, sorry, guys. I don't know, I think I'm getting a little bit of the... There's a lot of pollen where I live. Basically live right beside a major park plus river system, and in the spring when the trees have their treegasms, they're blowing their loads all over the place. It's like all it is, you go out in this particular parking lot where I live, and your car will be fucking yellow. It's covered in pollen. You'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you'll drive down the street, you can see it blowing off. You turn on your wipers, fucking pollen going everywhere. So I'm not overly sensitive to stuff like that, but man, when it's coming at you like that, that's like punches and bunches. I think that's actually going to be my next name for my next war or mech warrior playthrough is punches and bunches. Man, I saw my marauder. He comes out of nowhere. I'm like trying to give him like some flanking fire and protect him. I thought he was like fucking gonna get his ass kicked, and he just fucking turns around, pow, pops the guy one with his fucking particle cannon. I'm like, oh, fucking sweet. I'm really digging that game. I'm not digging the 1995 fucking matchmaking service though. Like, really? You need a friend code? Like, what's next? Fucking ICQ? If you guys don't know what ICQ is, you gotta look at it. It was the old messenger system back when you had dial-up, right? So when somebody would leave you a message, as long as it was connected, you'd get those messages almost like sent through, and they'd be pushed through. Yeah, it was kind of like your early version of texting. And what was the file service that we ended up using back then? Not ICQ. QT? QT file QT? Something like that. QT file transfer? We always use that for kind of uploading to websites and stuff like that. So if you design your own website, you can just kind of upload it using that. Oh, right. What do I want to sleep for? Lots of chit-chatting and no action. I do got to thank you guys, though. I am getting ever so close to 300 subscribers, man. It's been a while. I'm gonna say it's probably been almost about 9 months or so, maybe a little bit longer, since I was at about 279. I think was the last time where I was kind of like, holy, it takes a while to get up there, but that's okay. You know, like I said, punches and bunches. You know, once you get those numbers, the subscriber counts. The thing is, I got to get the subscriber counts before anyone becomes old enough to realize this guy's a fucking immature loser. I'm going to go watch someone more mature. Somebody I can relate with now that I've grown up. Okay, 10 hours. I don't think we're sleeping that long. Sorry, guys. Just fucking around with the video here. All right. Yeah, let's grab a little bit more charcoal here. A little bit. My God, that's an absolute ton. All right. But you know what? That's all we're going to be doing all day today is just mapping and stuff. And I will be able to lighten this load very, very quickly. I'm going to eat that before it goes rotten. All right, let the adventure begin, my friends. What else do we have on us here that we can maybe get rid of? Oh, those things, man. Beautiful. Oh, hey, I didn't have an extra flare on me. I'm pretty sure. Where did I get that second one from? I know I found the one in the car. I don't recall finding the other. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait a second. I don't really need all this this weight on me. I really wish there was a container here that I could... I fucking got an idea. Alright. Alright, buddy. You're the new container. There we go. And I'll just pat him on the head and off we go. Oh, wait. But wait, there's more. I'd have sprayed it on him, but I have a feeling it wouldn't work. Just paint his face orange. There we go. All right, that's gonna be. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna have the combat jacket as well. I'm not carrying that around. It's fucking heavy as shit. That's in really good condition, though, guys. But it's definitely not as good as what I'm wearing right now. In terms, actually, you know what? Let me just take a look at this quickly. I want to see if this plan of mine is going to work. So that's 8% protection, guys. And the boots are something like 10%. Like, just those two pieces of articles of clothing probably get me up to close to where I'm at right now. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. I think that is, I've never done this before where I've actually just kind of suited up in the proper type of clothing, but... Yeah, it is funny too. Timing is everything as well, Liam. When it comes to streaming, you know, streaming on a Sunday, for instance, for me is extremely popular. If I do that at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, by 7 o'clock at night, I'll have like 12 viewers and and a ton of views. So I guess Sundays are kind of the days. You know, let's face it, your favorite streamer is when they release their content is kind of like, hey, this is like my TV episode, right? That I want to watch. Oh, it's like I just strained fucking my socks through hot water, and we're going to call it coffee. Okay, we do have everything here on the map, I'm assuming. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. We're going to need this on the map. This cave system. I'm assuming that the last time I ran out of probably charcoal. Oh, you guys hear those wolves off in the distance? They're there waiting to pounce. What's over here though? That looks... That's wolf territory. Again, guys, I'm still kind of, oh, fucking hell. Oh, boy. I don't know this area that well. I mean, it should be pretty fucking idiot-proof to get back onto the road, but... I never listen. I never listen to myself. Oh, let's go from bad to worse. All right, okay, I recall this. This is where I fell through the stream. I do not want that to happen right now. That would not be a good thing. Oh, wait a second. Boom, check that out. Where does that get me? Not too far, actually, but hey, we got ourselves a road here. And that's what I was kind of looking for, is this car right here. And I think we're going to ride out the storm in the car, as long as we're not freezing to death. Oh shit, we are too. That's not cool. Well, you know what? I can probably sit here for an hour. Let's go for a couple. Is that our body heat warming up the car, I wonder? We're going to have to wait like another hour, I think. Or a little bit longer. Fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Now it stops. What a joke. It sounds like it literally stopped as soon as I shut my eyes. Okay, well, it's still snowing. We're warm. Who cares? What is that? Survey says, boom, you get the rest of the map, except for down here. We'll see if we can get down into the, as close to that area as possible. I don't know, the only other way that we can actually get all the way to the end there is by following the river, and I'm positive, guys, there's a wolfy surprise waiting for us at the end of every waterfall canyon. They're waiting there. There's somewhere here on this map. I can hear them. And I only have a road flare. Ooh, check this out. That's nice. I have a feeling, though, this is a one-way trip, guys. Fuck me. But tell me that ain't worth it. Whoa, what? I don't know. I'm committed once I jump down there. Ah! Don't be falling off. I'm trying to eat. That's what I'm trying to do, not fucking walk myself off the cliff. Oh, to only be able to look around while you're eating, guys. All right. Cattails, guys. Breakfast of champions. Well, we don't want to stay here. I'm going to get a little closer to this waterfall, and hopefully we don't plop through the ice. I guess if we do, though, there's a place we can warm up fairly quickly. Don't think so. Not today, Long Dark. Not today. Well. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Look at that. That's a nice little animation. Let's just make that go away. Bye-bye. Because now we're going to fucking run. Oh, nice. That's awesome. What a cool looking effect. It's simple, but decent. So, am I correct, Amanda? There's no way back up there, eh? All right. Well, it had to be done, guys, in the name of mapping. Now this, on the other hand. There's something, and I heard it, and oh, for fuck's sakes, okay, it's okay. Just need to get around the corner here. Need to get right up here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. I might be able to, like, they're going to see me any second here. I'm just going to stay here for a second. Gonna wait till that one dude crosses the road, actually. I can see where I could get up to where they can't get me. There's my old fire pit down there. I left something there. What did I leave there? There may be food there. Or maybe a flare? I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, look at this. Are we actually extracting ourselves from this area? Haha, see you later, fuckos. Yes, never underestimate the smarts of a human. Ah, that's good. This is really good to know, actually. This, yeah, if you want to avoid those fuckers, come down the log. I'm not going to stand up quite yet. Oh, there would be an excellent kill shot right from here. Wouldn't even have to fucking aim for very long. Look at this. Oh, yeah, brother. Pow! Fucking headshot. All right. Hauling ass. That was like that. The rat race, it has Rowan Atkinson in it, and he plays this narcoleptic, or not, yeah, narcoleptic, is that right? He has narcolepsy, and he gets picked up by Newman from Jurassic Park / Seinfeld, and he's like carrying a heart in a fucking, like a cooler. And anyways, he's like, we gotta haul ass. You know, we gotta get out of here. We gotta haul ass. And so then he asks Mr. Bean. He's like, do you know what we're carrying? He's like, yeah, we're hauling ass. That's fucking funny. Gotta be there, I suppose. And I'm not 100% sure where I am at the moment, but I'm going to run over to here. I wouldn't mind this, actually. And I'm going to, maybe foolishly, chop this up. Now, I've heard, guys, when you're picking mushrooms, you got to leave like a third behind. Obviously, we're playing a video game, but yeah, no, in real life, if you ever go, you know, scavenging for mushrooms, yeah. A, make sure that what you're picking up is, it's not going to kill you. But B, yeah, you want to, like, you know, chicken of the wood. Apparently, that's super awesome. So, or what? It's truffles or whatever. Super highly prized. I mean, they're fucking expensive, man. If you ever fucking check out what these people make, I mean, if you can find a batch of these anywhere in the woods, you got to guard it like a jealous secret, and people do, right? Because they're delicious to eat, and you know, you don't want people overpicking them, and then you don't have anything. But anyways, yeah, if you ever get into a mushroom harvesting, just remember, keep a third behind, so, you know, next year when you come, you'll have more. This is all garbage down here, isn't it? Oh, that's where we just were. Fucking never mind. Yeah, the color of the rocks and stuff, man, just gorgeous. Yeah, didn't I bag that wolf from up here? Or was it down there on those rocks? It might have been down there on the rock. Oh, fuck. I don't know how that guy's not smelling me, man. The wind's going right on at him. Well, I don't think there's going to be any way around this encounter here, guys. We're just going to have to walk away from these fucking things. Fuck you. You're gonna get knifed! You're gonna get knifed! I told ya! That's you, not me. I didn't do anything, man. Make me drop my fucking stick. Get out of here, you punk. That wasn't very funny, was it? Although, you know what? I wouldn't mind hunting that guy down, actually. What do we got in here? Oh, we got some food. Good. Well, I wouldn't mind some more. You know what I should do is... Oh, shit. Oh. I was going to say, oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, I should actually probably... You know, I'm going to do that, actually. Watch. Watch what I'm going to do, guys. This, I think, might make a little bit more sense. That way, when I come out, you know, if I'm so hungry. Oh my God, there's food. It's just, you never know, guys. Remember, think smarter, not harder. I think that's the real phrase is work harder, not smarter. That's what they want you to do. Oh, look at this. What have we got here, my fucking friends? my. Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves a bow. Oh, right on. This is excellent. So is that, actually. I should probably spray paint that just to let me know in case I'm, like, running around injured. I need more penicillin. I mean, it's not absolutely mandatory, but it would be nice. I mean, you can always drink rosehip tea, or no, reishi tea, in lieu of the antibiotics. But I'm going to take that. We're going to drop our older can. We'll put that back in there. Boom. Oh, hell yeah. Check all this stuff out, my friends. That's, this stuff is worth its weight in gold. Like, so it begins, guys. I think I'll probably keep the pelts here. Where were all the other pelts? I got pelts all over the place, don't I? I don't even know. You know what? I just collect them, and then when I actually come back, I'm kind of happy. Fuck me. I've been wanting that for a long time. I'm going to grab that. Looks like I can still eat it. Oh, fuzz bucket. No, 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 no. Why not? Oh, dude, why can't you eat it all? That is the last thing I wanted. I hate taking double dips out of old food. All right, you know what? We're not going to be really able to do anything until the morning here. So I'm just going to go to sleep, and we're going to start working on that bow and arrow, I think. Yeah, we're good. In fact, you know what? I'm going to just sleep for as long as we can. It's definitely not going to be 12 hours. And we'll just start crafting. Yeah, just in the middle of the night here. I'm okay with that. Eat the rest of this bullshit back. Look at that. It's already lost 2% of its condition. Just from us sleeping with it at night. Oof. I'm complaining about eating weed. I would hate to eat that fucking shit. I mean, it will keep you alive, guys, but, ooh. Condition of stuff going on here. That guy did not attack me for very long. Looks like a little bit of my gloves and my snow jacket have got damaged, which is kind of strange. All right. Well, let's see if there's enough light here to do this. Probably not, but all right. Well, there's other things we can do, and certainly that we need to do. Oh my God. Reliable beyond all else. That is it. Look at the condition. The condition is 100%, guys. I have fired this weapon a bunch of times, and I've never cleaned it. Excellent. Dead Wolf Blood. Please, if you hear this, let me know in the comments, either on YouTube or just send me a message or whatever, and just tell me, man, what is your little flavor text at the bottom of Nathan's rifle? That's what I want to know. Reliable beyond all else, because you don't ever have to clean it. Fucking sweet. That is incredible. A little unrealistic, but who gives a shit? You know what? That's neat. I could go for whole DLC packs of stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you need to be able to toggle everything on and off, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Oh, you know what what might be a really good thing to have here? I'm sure across the way there's rabbits. It would be awesome to have a bunch of snares here. If you really needed to kind of hunker down for a night or two, you just throw, excuse me, you just throw out the snares and yeah, guys, always sharpen your axe before you sharpen your blade. Just take a look at this. And I think I went ass backwards there, didn't I? That's 12 minutes to sharpen. The axe should be a little bit less, 11 minutes, right? So as your skill increases, there'll be less disparity. But if you actually when you first start doing it, there's at least 3 or 4 minutes, I think, difference between the knife and the hatchet. So cut your teeth, as it were, first on the hatchet. No wonder this thing is almost like a fucking dead shot, because it's 100% condition. Oh, Dead Wolf, I need to talk to you, bro. Maybe next time I have a little bit of downtime, I will send you a message. I wonder if we can start prepping this right now. You know what I don't have? Or do I? I don't think there's one in here. I do not have a toolbox. That will slow things down just a tad. Anything in here, maybe? That'd be fucking swell if there was one in here. Nope. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that. We are literally, guys, like minutes away from. I'm not going to waste my my fuel there for. Uh-oh. Shit. We can make the components, but that's about it. We're not going to be able to have the arrowheads. Let's see what we got over here. Damn, that really sucks. It's not a biggie. We'll certainly collect all the supplies, but somewhere I have left behind all those arrowheads, and I'm suspecting it's probably in the community hall in Pleasant Valley. So I know where the shit is. It's just we're not going to be there for a long time. So do I really want to be carrying? You know what? I don't think to make arrows it requires a workbench. Shit, it does too. All right. Plus, we have proper arrows at the community hall as well. All right, well, I'm not too worried about this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, nice. Bow is done. Well, you might as well eat that now. It's not exactly half gone, but 69 repair skill. All right, so we've got still arrow shafts to make. I'm going to make 6 of those. All right, and I mean, like I said, a couple snares, and just keep them here. I'm not going to take them with me. I don't need them for me on the road, but... take an hour, and then we can hit the road. Hour and a half. Now, if I had a superior toolbox, I mean, I would be doing this in, I think, 15 minutes it takes for snares. Everything is sped up quite a bit. So there's our bow. The bow is all good. This is what we have for arrows, which is not too good. So we can, we just need 5 more feathers, and we'll be good. We'll be good for making 2 arrows. So, using that argument, should I even bother carrying all those with me? They're fairly light, but, I mean, they do... Oh shit, we got another one here. Good, so that when we come back, we can just make another bow. All right, and the 2 snares. I'm going to drop these right here because I really don't feel like individually dropping them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna carry them just in case. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? Out of my inventory. I did not mean to press that button. I'm going to leave those casings behind. Oh, man, this is tough. Tough decisions. Like... You know what? Fuck that stone. I don't need that stone. What do I need that stone for? It's extra weight. And we're carrying quite a bit on us, but why is that? That's because of the wood. Okay, that's not a bad thing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to drop that shit off in here. Ooh, we need bandages. And I got to fix up these clothes, and I think that we will head out tomorrow. You know what? In the meanwhile, though, let's put our snaremanship to the test. All right, let's see if we have any bunny rabbits on the map anywhere. I swear I've seen some over here, though. Fucking really? I would prefer a couple more, but whatever, I'll do for now. Okay, home sweet home now. All right, so we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna fix up the clothes. Maybe cook up some of that wolf meat that we have in the trunk, and call it a day. I believe it's that took quite a while to craft everything. No whammies. You know, I don't think I fucked up a sewing check yet, which is pretty surprising. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but hey, I hate that sound. Bonk. That stupid bonking sound. You're just like, shut up. And I'm still a novice. I wouldn't mind becoming a beginner. Is that the next stage? Oh, nothing dinged. That's good. That is really good. Oh shit, I don't even need a can opener anymore. Nice. Nice. Time to retire the old can opener. Oh, that is always a good thing. I mean, let's face it, guys. It's not a ton of weight, but it's a little... What the fuck? Don't I have it on me? What? Oh. Did I somehow do this before, and that's why that can opener is sitting right over there? Is that what I've done? Yeah, because I do not see it, right? I mean, it's normally up here. Oh, but fuck, there it is. Fuck. Alphabetical, guys, helps out a fucking ton. I can't believe I just fucking ghosted my eyes over that. Okay, so hey, half or a quarter of a kilo, fucking see you later. That's shit we don't need anymore. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm glad I checked that out. I feel like I'm moving faster already. Fire starting. I can't wait. Please, level 3, come to me soon. Ice fishing. There's not a bad place to fish in this area. This area is you've got good vantage points to take out the wolves, and then you have a free reign of just as much fishing as you want, right? Mending. So beginner, novice, skilled. Okay, that's how it goes. All right, so yeah, I want to be skilled in fire starting. That's probably my real, my default right now. It's probably skilled. And pants. Yeah, definitely need penicillin here. Let's see what our medicinal situation looks like. Okay, so prepared reishi mushroom. So that is in lieu of the antibiotics. So in conjunction with the antibiotics and the prepared reishi mushrooms, that will stop us from getting any type of, like if we get, is it dysentery? Is that what happens? I can't remember what it is. But you need to take penicillin for like 10 days or 6 days or something like that. Fuck, I can't remember. Maybe I did stroke out. I'm a little young for a stroke, though. Well, not really. I guess anybody can have a stroke at any point in time. My God, I'm having a great time talking to myself. And before we go anywhere, I do not want to leave behind this. Transfer all that. Definitely need all that. Oh, we got ourselves a book over there. That's good in these parts. Finally, I think I'm going to do the... Let's see, I can make one of those. All right, starting to get a little dark, a little dusky. Okay, maybe we'll just cook in the morning. I don't know, is there anything else I can do here? I can't really patch up any more clothes. I'm actually good up to like 31 degrees below zero. That's definitely well dressed. Well, I think what we're going to do is probably cook up some food here. Some food and water. Well, don't really need the water, but you know what? I'd probably be foolish not to make any. And maybe we'll take that MRE when we leave in the morning. Now that I just saw that little advertisement for it. Just to be able to look around right now would be brilliant. That's probably one of the best things that I like about DayZ, to be honest, is just the fact that you can eat while you're walking, you can look around, you can turn your head, you can look over your shoulder. Definitely would be certainly handy in this environment. What do we got here? Like that to me, guys, right now, it's just idyllic. It's just, this is the life. And, you know, I really like that. The spray paint, it adds so much. It's not just like you're in some weird, you know, nether realm. I mean, it actually looks like, because let's face it, guys, there's fucking people spray paint, there's hobos, there's people, you know, putting these symbols up everywhere. Like, don't be fooled, guys. There is a hobo dictionary of like all the different signs that they use, just to let people know it's safe to camp here. It's patrolled. It's you know, it's not safe to camp. Wild animals. You know, safe to have a fire. It's cool, man. I'm sure it was a little more prevalent back before people had cell phones and whatnot, but it'd be good to learn, because let's face it, not every hobo is going to have a cell phone. Oh, I mean, hobos kind of generally do. It's the transients that don't. The difference between a hobo, guys, and a transient just basically travels the rails just to probably collect welfare in every city that they get to. But a hobo is actually using the rails for a way to work. So when you get to said destination, you kind of, you know, go into the downtown core and you just look for work for a couple days or a week. Or I actually applied to a job. I think I waited just a tad bit too long because I was humming and hawing, but it's doing window washing on a Saturday. 25 bucks an hour, this guy says, and plus tips. You know, I don't even care. I'm okay with the $200. I'm assuming it's an 8-hour day. And probably under the table. So I really hope the guy gets back to me. All right, let me check some messages here, my friends. Oh. I just saw they're putting up a huge, massive roundabout in my neighborhood. Yeah, no, the guy hasn't even looked at his shit yet. Damn it. Oh well, I got till Saturday. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of this guy. Hang on. Hey, buddy. What's the text say exactly on the gun you own in TLD? Question mark. There we go. Okay. Watching the sun go down, getting darker, listening to the sound of the rocks just kind of settling and, you know, shifting around. I don't know if you'd hear it that often, but yeah, I mean, you definitely hear noise. It's not entirely quiet when you're in the woods. I mean, there's some woods you can go into and it absolutely is, because it's either old growth and there's really nothing kind of falling constantly, but yeah, and many like coastal or you know, shoreline forests, man, there's always activity, obviously, because there's animals and stuff. But yeah, the old growth forests, man, you can get stuff where it is just absolutely fucking bone quiet, and you're just like, it's unnerving. I haven't been there personally. I've been close to it, but I've seen people kind of out in the woods, and you can just fucking hear it. And it comes down to that Ed Wardle guy that I was telling you guys about. You should watch his Alone in the Wilderness, or A Year in the Wilderness or something. Oh man, it's a fucking great documentary. I watch it like probably once every 3-4 years, just to kind of remind myself that, hey, we're all human. It's too bad that it's not a real skybox, man. I'm really surprised that they didn't. They do strive for realism in certain aspects, but then there's others where it's like, okay, they probably just didn't know how to import the sky, like the real sky, right? Or maybe the asset was too expensive. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to cook up some water. All right, it's getting late into the night here. So now, if I want to make fire hardened arrows, how do I go about doing that? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we don't necessarily need arrowheads. That could be our better firing ones, but then for small game, we'll just ding ding, and then see, the thing is with the bigger game, guys, I do not like plunking my arrows into let's say a deer, and then it's better when you're at high level because then you're almost guaranteed to get your arrowhead back. But trust me, guys, when you're at low level, ding, you plunk an arrow into like a deer's flank, and it's just going to be like fucking run off with your arrow. You may or may not find it again, or I guess it's its shank. All right, we're going to not drink that. That, on the other hand, we will drink. Eat some fresh wolf meat. Very nice. And off to bed. It's a little late, but we're not going to do too much, guys. What we're going to do is, I think, when did I start this? I think what we're going to do is we're going to get into actually Pleasant Valley as soon as we transition. Yeah, we're just going to leave it there as a nice little cliffhanger, and our adventures can continue at a much later date. But there's still a little time left, my friends. I can eat all that easy. I'm going to suck that back too. I should probably just carry all this water on me so we do not have to stop. I know it's a little bit heavy, but we're only going to sleep 9 hours. God, I'm getting on a roll here, but I know my roomie's coming back soon, so. Maybe I'll play until she walks in through the door. But if she doesn't show up and she gets sidetracked and does something else, then I'll look like a fucking idiot. Then I'll start running out of commentary. All right. Oh, good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the charcoal. Because we're funny enough, we're going to go right back into the next zone, and we're going to get her done. Good old magnifying glass, guys. Takes a little while. Yeah, see, that was the thing with Glock. He was actually so impatient, even with starting a fire. He'd go zzz, 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 because he wanted to speed it up. And it wasn't even this long, right? I mean, we're talking he was lighting it with a match, which takes probably half this time. But he still wanted to speed up. You can tell he's not happy with the length of time that it takes to have to process stuff. Oh fuck! Please don't burn out. All right, that's opening that can without a can opener. Very nice. I'd shit if like Glock fucking goes, "Hey man, I hear you talking shit about me." I'd be like, "Hey dude, nice to meet you. First of all, I love your 7 days of die content." The long dark, no, I'd be probably brutally honest, but Uncle Bob, brother. Welcome. I hope you guys are you're doing all right in your neck of the woods. I know out east, we're talking like India and Thailand. They are absolutely fucking being lit on fire there by the sun. Thailand's it's the first time they've ever recorded it at like 45 degrees Celsius. So like the temperatures are rising, my friends. And once those ice caps melt, well, once the South Pole melts, there's not going to be a lot of people living where they are now. That's for sure. And they're all going to be crowding into where you live if you live inland. Luckily, where I live, if you actually look at London, Ontario, like southwestern Ontario, if you actually flood the planet by I think even 20 meters, which is I think what they were projecting. Yeah, like almost all of Florida's underwater, but you'll see southwestern Ontario is sitting on this little fucking mound. That means Toronto's going to be underwater. Or maybe. I think parts of Toronto will be, so that means London's going to get real fucking busy. All right. Let's drink that back. Nice hot coffee. We got that. We got our nice tomato soup here. Perfect. I can just taste that. And you know what goes good with the soup? The fucking crackers, that's right. Now, I said I was actually going to grab the MRE before we go. And I think we're still going to kind of do that. And let us see what the state of affairs is here with our little traps. Nothing. Yeah, right? No, that's the trouble. That's why we're always going to be screwed. You know, it's funny. I don't know exactly where you live, or I can't recall, but there is a lot of shit going on down in the States. Like I live in Canada, but I mean I follow some of the news and some of the commentators there on whatchamacallit on the internet. And boy, I don't know what's going on there, guys. There's like fucking just flash mobs in like Chicago just converging on downtown. People are getting shot. cars are getting looted and burned, and no one's listening to the cops, and they're robbing all these stores, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, what's going on, man? Like, and then we've got this, things are getting hotter all the time, and of course everyone's out. When this happened, it was like 27 degrees here. It was a beautiful, and like Chicago's basically right on the same latitude line as London is, so it's they were experiencing the exact same weather, and it's like, holy shit. You're gonna loot and burn your own city to the ground. Why are you doing that and not protesting, Uncle Bob, these large oil companies and these corporations that are refusing or pandering to the capitalist lifestyle? And they want to force feed us shit down our throat that we don't need, and they've got planned obsolescence, and they've got all this stuff there that, they're making stuff that they know is going to break, so you come back and buy more. Somebody had actually said, I heard, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. It wasn't cancer, but it was essentially them saying that there's no money in a cure. But what was it? It was something really where you're just like, what? Like, you could easily eradicate this, but it doesn't want to be because, hey, you know what? We can make money off of administering doses, right? I'd like to fucking dose those fuckers. Like, the planet is definitely not able to, it's not able to sustain that much. Not much wear and tear, I don't think. I've already been here, but why is the hood not up? Or does the hood go down? That seems odd that I didn't put the hood up. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, see, yeah, I've got my own problems here. I both respect Russia and Ukraine, but I don't respect that my country has been in Ukraine training rebels for the last fucking, 8 years. Like, what the fuck? We're Canada. We're not, we're supposed to finish wars. We don't start the fucking things. And this is why I don't really like my country very much anymore. Yeah, Romania, man. That's it's like the eastern frontiers of Europe. That's where my family is from on my dad's side. My dad's German, but if we look back, many years ago, like thousands. Yeah, I think he was part of like the Visigoths or the Vandals, something like that. One of those tribes, kind of like stopped probably in Romania, and eventually ended up in Germany. So yeah, I'm half German, half English. Okay, we may not actually have this on the map, or maybe we do. All right, let's boogie, guys. Like I said, I told you I can't stop playing this frickin' game, so we're just gonna keep on going. And Bob's here now, anyway, brother. So, oh, lots of stuff. Squirrel. That's one thing they need is squirrels. Now, squirrels are very rare to come out in the winter. You'll never see them if you live in Canada. No. Oh, come on! You're not really gonna do this to me. There's supposed to be another couple. I could actually make an arrow if you would give me the crow's feathers, which may be actually up here. Papa! You thought it was all right here. Yeah, me too, man. The world's got its problems, and always will. But it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful life. It's filled with pain, though. But without the pain, you wouldn't have the beauty. that just an idiom that people fucking say just to make themselves feel better? Possibly. What is over there? You know, it sure beats the, you know, existential dread. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Just one feather? Fine. Okay, I do not know if they've changed the parameters of the river bed here. I'm hoping I'm not plopping through the drink. This river in the past versions has been totally stable. So, except for the one point over here somewhere where, believe it or not, guys, I fell through the floor. This was probably about 5 years ago now. 4 years. Yeah, I was walking through here, and whatever version I was playing, went bloop. I saw myself sink like that, right? But I was walking, and the next thing I know, I just fell through the floor, or I died. I think it just fucking goes, you're dead. Like, so I was trying to work my way out of it. Instead, I should have probably just reloaded. All right, this is the long curve here, guys. That's the way how you can get up to the signal tower. Maybe we should boot up to the signal tower quick. Ha. Nah. Yeah, well, maybe. You know, that's how we're going to leave this place, so screw it. Okay, I have to get those marine flares with me. I cannot leave any of those behind. I'm just trying to lighten the load here just a tad. So, ironically, I can carry more of this stuff. Oh, what is this? What is that over there? Is that just a stand of little bushes? Alright. I'm okay with that. This is bear territory, guys. So this is the long curve. We're leaving the long curve. We're going to head right deep into Pleasant Valley, guys. And trust me, this area does not really live up to its namesake. It does on certain days, but the other days it's an absolute gong show out here. It's either... I thought I heard something. Yeah, this is kind of like the in-between. I don't know if it's going to go towards a beautiful day or an absolute nightmare. And I don't have enough locations mapped out here yet, so we need to kind of keep going, not dilly-dally too long. Bear country as well. Maybe right over here, I think. There may be a bear just standing there right behind those rocks for all we know. Shouldn't bother us down here on the ice. Unless it's hungry. Just gonna head here into the back country. Start taking a little look-see around. Most importantly, right now, we need to find ourselves a form of shelter while we're doing this trek. We need to find every form of shelter, to be honest, because trust me, guys, at some point in this journey here, whether it be today or the next time I play, there's going to be a big fucking storm blowing in. And or being chased by large animals. Oh, fuck. Guys? Bear spawn point. Alright, this is why this is bear territory. Okay, I'm going to run over here real quick. I'm going to make sure that... Yeah, those are bones. This is bear territory. Oh, fuck me. Let's get it on the map real fast. Don't sleep there, guys. Don't trust me. You will get eaten in the middle of the night. Maybe not the first night, but the second fucking night you will, or the third. It's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, we're well aware of that. Hurry up. I need to clearly mark this. Yeah, I'm starting to really enjoy the spray paint. Kind of gives you that little immersive feel, but also visually, it's telling you right there, uh-oh. Like, keep moving on. Alrighty, the bear's going to be able to fucking smell my ass in that cave. So let's get out old reliable, old trusty. Rusty but trusty. So yeah, listen, Bob, I don't know if you know this, but I've just found this out today. I was today years old when I found this out. If you look at the rifle, Barb's rifle. Pale green 303 with a custom stock, a trucker's companion, and a durable friend on the open road. Now, this is the clincher. This is the most the operative words here. Reliable beyond all else. You know why? It's 100%, and I fired this weapon already probably about 15, 20 times. It has not degraded one single condition point, and that's why it's such an awesome shot. So. I do have a friend, Dead Wolf Blood, was telling me that he's got, I think, Nathan's rifle or Nate's rifle or something like that, and I want to know what the flavor text is there, and I want to kind of figure out what exactly is the perk of that weapon. And then we're going to be able to go hunting for all the different weapon types. Unless there's only one spawn per... One spawn per playthrough, but fuck, I hope not. Okay, we're going to stand up here. I'm going to I wish my field of view was a little bit bigger. This is why I really like to be able to kind of have my head on a swivel while I'm doing this, but I'm going to get a good view of that. We're going to get a map. And this should get us a good chunk of the map. Oh my god, the snow's blowing in. Don't do this. Not right now. Okay, so we're going to just kind of start running. Like I said, guys, that cave back there is not an option to sleep in. That's no. That's just like, you may as well go fuck it. Even if you have a big-ass fire roaring through the night, you're still going to have him walk in there, and he's going to be there, and he's going to be there in the morning, and it'll just be an absolute gong show. So, take my words. Or not, I don't care. Sorry, is what a new mechanic. The specialty weapons, yeah. It's part of the DLC. Okay, that's the edge of the map. There's, you know what? I'm going to take a quick look up here. I mean, this is the point of this game. I found a lot of really neat stuff last time I was back here, and I'm not sure if I can get up here. But like I said, even another cave would be just hunky-dory. Well, I can make my way up here. If you're ever unsure of if you can get up a hill, just shoot an animal and watch where it runs. And if you shoot an animal, guys, believe it or not, if on a clear day, you can see it, because the computer still keeps track of where it is in the game world. You can see it even across like the other side of the map. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. It's beyond your clipping distance, right? Okay, this is this could be interesting. All right. I'll try to get another survey here. Probably it's not really necessary, but we are up a little bit higher. I've got a lot of charcoal too, but that's really no real reason to just waste it. Yeah, a little bit of an improvement, but not much. All right, I love running down hills, guys, especially with my fucking boots on, my crampons. Ooh, what's that? That is a building way over there, my friends, and that is the building where you don't want to go. If you're like here and you're like, oh my God, there's a fucking shelter over there. It's one of those outdoor shelters that I was telling you about that I want to kind of do my challenge in, where I'm not allowed to sleep in any building that I actually load into. I'm not allowed to sleep there. So I'm only allowed to sleep in like barns and stuff that is open air. The Yogi Station, the buildings in the prison, on the outskirts of the prison, yeah, those would count, like the medical room and all that stuff, because that I can open up, and even though it's surrounded by fences, it's still fair game because I can see directly outside. I can hop outside by jumping through the window. So, all right, we're just gonna get up to this corner here. All right, I'm gonna take a couple maps here. I think let's just start down here. I think by triangulating these three places that I map, I should be able to get a good cross-section of this area here. But yeah, anyways, this gun is so stable, and I was wondering, like, even when I first fired the weapon, it was pow, and bam, dropped it. I think it was the first shot, dropped a wolf. I was like, what? That's really, really, really rare for me. And then I got it again and again, and I'm just like, holy shit. Again, guys, if you're really in a pinch, right down there might be the place to be. You don't want to hear on this riverbank, and you certainly can't. You don't want it on the ice. You're not going to be able to light a fire at all there. I hope this weather clears up. All right, yeah, and then we'll map over here somewhere. Now, be mindful, every time you map, guys, it's taking into account, you know, you got to fast forward time. Everything moves, including the animals. So what was once safe and what, you know, you were once assured of that there was nothing there, may actually now have changed considerably. And again, I'm going to go see what's up here. I like a cave right now. Would be absolutely wonderful. But guys, we're going to follow this river. This is basically the highway that's going to run through the backcountry of Pleasant Valley. If you follow that, there's no place you cannot reach by just simply following the river. It's safe. It's protected from the wind, right? You're not going across those farmers' fields, which are absolutely brutal if you're like a new spawn. All right, temperature is not bad. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mapping here. Like I said, I've got a lot of charcoal. And guys, trust me, if you really want to flesh out this map, you're going to have to do this. It's going to be a constant. Cartography is, you know, I remember when I first picked up the game, I was like, I'm never going to be able to do this. The fuck, I can barely pick up sticks and keep myself alive for fucking, like, you know, 2 days. Let alone, you know, the 120 or so it's going to take you to get all this place mapped. That's exactly. Oh, check this out. We've got multiple really good sightings here. POIs coming up. Okay, this is definitely on the map, Ola. Ah, yeah. Hey guys, I'm just gonna take an Advil here. I'm not sleeping well because I'm so fucking stressed out. Like, I went to bed at 2 in the morning last night. I was up at 6:30. I was like, definitely not good for the health. Not for the blood pressure, at least. Okay. Again, keep your eyes on, or your head on a swivel. Your eyes, you know, darting back and forth furtively, because this, well, it's a great POI, and there is a workbench we're coming up to. It can be dangerous. Wolves, I think, primarily, guys. I don't think that bear's range extends quite out to this area, but saying that, I'm seeing something on the snow there that may or may not be. Hostile. Okay, this is good. This is a bunny glade. This is where, yeah, that might be a wolf. That is kind of good to know. Might even skin it, actually. Like I said, guys, I love, this is my favorite thing to do recently. The last time I was here, hang on. Sorry about that. Last time I was here, fucking lost my train of thought. I don't know. Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. The last time I was here, I basically just left pieces of animals behind everywhere I went, and by God, it fucking works. It works like a super charm. All right, I'm going to move on here. Let's. I want to get this stuff curing, and not to mention, I want these huts and buildings on the map, but more importantly, I need to get this shit off of my person. That looks like a little buck in the background. This is a nice place, man. And it is, too. Like, this would be perfectly acceptable in my playthrough to camp out at. Does that stuff cure here? Fuck. That's the trouble. That is a little bit of a trouble. Oh, you know, you're supposed to sleep in the bag. So, yeah, the river is going to eventually arc around here and then down over into here. And then it breaks off over here somewhere. Tons of stuff in here. Tons of stuff over here. It's an amazing map, guys. It's certainly one of my faves. Well, I'm going to let's just grab this fresh gut. No, hold it. I think I've still got a scent on me. I want to get anything off me that's going to attract predators. I do not need that type of shit show right now. What we should do. I'm going to just run over here. Why can't I run? Hey, Liam. Howdy, howdy. Now, there's going to be no place I'm able to cure this stuff. Oh my God! Look at all the gear here. Well, we're going to have to get all this centralized. I'm pretty sure there's a workbench around here somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure where it's at. I think there's a cabin further back, somewhere maybe that way. That may have the workbench. I thought this place had a little more. I thought this was the place that you think it's cool, but there's something even better just right around the corner. I'm not 100% sure though. I might be wrong. I was really wishing for a workbench though. I don't want to have to use those fire-hardened arrows. If I don't have to. All right. You know what I could do? In the morning, make a run back. Make a run back to this cave. I'm going to skin this sucker here. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, this would be a good place to have snares, too. It looks a little bit like a shit show, guys, and it is. Just make sure that you come out here with a hatchet, and you should be able to weather any type of storm out in this this vicinity. Thank you. I need those. That is my 6 feathers that I needed for my arrows. So now we just need ourselves a workbench. All right, we've got ourselves dinner. Oh my, welcome to Pleasant Valley, my friends. Now, I'm going to drop the rest of this meat and stuff here before we have some fucking bear walking through the blizzard and walking into this place looking for us. That does not sound like a good adventure. And trust me, I'm freaking myself out, and I've actually had it happen to me before. So the sooner we can light this fire, the better off we'll be. It's this part where I feel a little exposed, right? Like anything out there would just kind of look over because they'd see the light. Now, luckily, they're not as smart as most humans and go, ooh, what's that? But I do like these blizzards, too. Bob is around. I'm not sure where Bob is. You know what? I'm going to carry this reclaimed wood on me. You know why? Because these 2 pieces of reclaimed wood, with once we get all the shit dried out, will equate to 2 snares. All right, let's get this show on the road here. Ooh, this stuff looks really, really terrible. Rancid reindeer. Fucking hell. I want that. How are you doing? Yeah, this is beautiful, man. Of course, we're not going to be settling down exactly right here all night. We are going to, however, sleep in this little cozy room with the dead guy. This guy, who's now thawing from the incredibly hot fucking, oh, I guess it's not incredibly hot. I'm dropping this too, guys. I don't want to talk shit, and then like I said, because one thing right now that would absolutely just kill my buzz is just seeing, like I said, a bear just right now, slowly meandering towards us, because there's no place to go here. We're going to be trapped, and it'll be a shit show, and we'll end up probably like that guy. Yeah, this it's too bad in here it doesn't cure. It's going to get cold in here in the night, guys. What should I do here? Okay, that's giving out. Let's see. I want to see if I were just to like stand in this corner. Hopefully, I'm far enough away from that fire. Feels like -4, and that's during a blizzard. So what we're going to have to do then? That means I'm not going to be able to use that sleeping bag that's on the floor there. I'm going to have to use this one because it's in better condition. Not by much. And we'll get that. We'll snuggle up behind him. You know, he's spoons just to keep warm. And, yeah, you know what? It'll keep us just above freezing. Just above freezing. Wait a second. I see some shenanigans happening. 0.06 kilos. I don't think we want like 6 grams of crackers. What is that? Fucking 2 crackers? Like, fucking no way. It is too. It's probably about. It's probably how much there was. 2 crackers left in the box. But in this situation, I don't blame myself for keeping the 2. Yeah, it does. It also makes me a little nervous because, like I said, the sleeping becomes a little bit of a different, more of a challenge. Caves become a lot more important. Structures like this are they're a tad bit better than cars because you can actually light a fire here, right? And with a car, you're literally just in a kind of in a steel coffin. Just stepped on the moldy wolf meat, damn it. Oh, we got ourselves an answer. Let's see what Dead Wolf Blood is saying about what it says on the rifle. He got a shot here. Oh, Vaughn's rifle. That's what it is. This sounds good. Fragile and deadly. Just like its owner. Let me guess, my friends. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to call it. At high critical, right? Critical's on a very frequent occasion, but every shot you can only do it like 3 times, and then it's going to start to fucking break on you. All right, and here is the flavor text. A weathered 303 rifle covered in epoxy and duct tape. Its patchwork exterior hides an improved firing action. Sorry guys, it's blurry. It's like it was shaking. A handy tool when working the various industrial sites and power stations that dot Great Bear Island. Covered in epoxy and duct tape. Its patchwork exterior hides an improved firing action. So the action is so it may reload faster. The action is like when you pull it back, right? I'm sure of it. I know I do kind of dabble in just watching guns and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure though. I could be absolutely wrong. Any American viewers, who you guys I'm sure can tell me. Oh man, All right, what I'm going to do... You know, I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to actually fast forward through that. Grab that. Actually, you know, do I have a stench meter? No. I'm going to just lay down right now. We're going to sleep for an hour. We're going to see how cold we are once this fire burns out. You know, because, guys, when I play this game, I like to wake upon freezing, right? I do not like to fucking wake up dead, because that's not realistic, guys. You just don't lay down and go to sleep unless you make a conscious decision to do that. Nope. You know what? I slowly but surely I'm going down. You know what? I'm going to have a little bit more of a sleep. We're probably all dry almost now, right? So, yeah. Feels like -3. Yeah, we should be getting warmer now. I'm going to sleep for another couple hours. No, I don't want to overdo it just in case, I don't know, some fucking freak blizzard cold snap blows in. And trust me, it's happened to me before, guys. What was that one adventure we were playing? While I was doing the interloper, where it was -70 or whatever, and I thought it was like fucking crazy. I'm like, this is it, I'm done or whatever, and then all it was some weird snap in the weather. Listen, I got a fucking weird idea. Oh fuck! No, that is definitely no. I need to be able to run here. It's a beautiful night, but I need to get to this cave. And then we need to get back again, and then we'll sleep the rest of the day off here. I'm like, I just want to get moving here. We're guaranteed being able to see very well right now, as opposed to who knows what. It could be foggy in the morning. I do not want to be walking around with a stench meter. No thanks. I mean, I could even like chop up a little more lumber, man. It's so beautiful out right now. Temperature-wise, a little nipply. It's you know, a balmy -34 degrees Celsius. That's it. Oh, another tip, guys. Let's say you're going on an adventure like this, and you do not want to lose track. Let's say you don't have any, and it's a blizzard, and light a fire inside that building. You will be able to see it all the way across the map, guys. It's that noticeable, even in the middle of the densest fog, or you know, the fucking craziest blizzard. You'd easily be able to see that building from here in a blizzard. Okay, let's stop fucking around. We're gonna get this shit dropped on the ground. Yeah, alright, good enough. All right, good enough. Now, let's hope there's nothing waiting for us. Got all wise to what we were doing. And hopefully we can mark this. It is a good looking... I'm pretty sure I'd be able to map this on the map right now. It is a clear night. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well. Let me just run back in the cave here quickly. make sure we're not freezing to death here. Oh, I guess it's still chilly here. Mats. Cave. North of, I think it's what, 3 strikes or something? 3 strikes. Home. All right, so we can definitely go back, check that out at a later date. Like for here, for instance, I can kind of read the notes. Deer and wolf skins and waterfall cave, so that's definitely what we can go back and get. This thing here as well, sulfur and single hut near fishing camp. That's good to know. I really don't want to leave that behind, actually. I'm definitely not going back to get it, but yeah. And then, yeah, our next notation was the one I think at the bottom there. I think that's the next one, 44. Matt's Cave north of 3 strikes home. I really wish I had that symbol on the map, but I'm surprised I'm not able to map in this condition. I can certainly see like I can. And I haven't really jacked my gamma up. But trust me, guys, I mean, it does get like this. You've got the moon out on a very crisp, clear night, and there's snow on the ground. Fuck, man, it lights the whole fucking place up. Like, no shit. Like, your shadow would be just as stark. It'd probably be like, yeah, I mean, it's some of the most beautiful times to walk around. My roommate, actually, when I first met her, we used to go traipsing around in the park. I'd be like, oh, let's go. Get fucking, you know, all drunk and stuff. And she loved it because she being a woman, she never wanted to walk out in the park. But when we were out there, she's like, holy fuck, it's like this? I'm like, yeah, it's fucking beautiful, man. Well, I've been lucky. I've been able to play a lot of games for you guys over the last few days. I'm certainly happy for that. And that deer is despawned, but yeah. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. I wonder, how much charcoal do we have? I'm burning through it quite quickly on this little adventure. 24 now, eh? I don't really need any more. Probably pretty certain I don't need any more wood, so we're good for the wood. I wonder, could I read? I bet you I can fucking read. It is a beautiful night, brother. It's so beautiful, in fact, I think I'm going to read for a couple hours. Ooh, that is going to give me level 3, guys. Yes. All right, let's curl up and spoon up beside the dead guy here. Yeah, so I'm going to say Vaughn's rifle shoots or reloads quicker, probably crits, right? So it's if it hits, it's the bigger chance that you're going to fucking drop it, but it's going to drop your condition by X amount of points, and I'm going to ask him actually. So my gun doesn't lose any condition because it is reliable beyond all else. It's always 100%. So really, it's only as good as my aim. Whereas Vaughn's rifle is you can fucking bang, 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 right? But it's going to cost you condition, and it may or may not crit more. So we definitely got to be on a lookout for that. I'm excited about that. That's kind of a neat little function. Jesus Christ, it's like real life. The sun's coming up, and I need to get into bed. Oh, where did I drop that shit? All right, I'm gonna get that off of me. Nothing like a nice full belly. We definitely don't have to worry about any food. I really should make a tea. You know what? It looks like it's gonna be a shitty morning. Fuck it. We're gonna sleep till like noon or whatever. Please wake me up if I'm dying, dude. I don't want to wake up with like a 2 millimeters worth of health. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that there, guys. It's a blizzard, and you know what? Perfect place to leave it off. Temperature's not doing too bad. We're kind of fluctuating between being very cold and whatnot. It's going to be a lot colder if we actually leave this building. Like, let's just kind of wander outside for a second, my friends, and just see what it's like in the full frontal force of nature. Boom! God damn it, negative fucking 52, anyone? Negative 52, and it's dropping. Negative 55. Negative 56. Can we go for negative 57? Going once. Going twice. Sold. It's flat. I got a hot flash there for a second. All right, yeah, it looks like it's topping out at negative 37. New shank you, and then we're going to go in here, and probably we're fucking absolutely soaked. That was probably stupid of me to do, but yeah. In here, it's a balmy negative 36, and it just feels like negative 8 in my clothes. Only. Perfect. What a way to end the adventure, and kind of let us wonder what the fuck is going to happen next time to us. Are we going to die? Or are we going to fucking live and fucking fight it out? Are we just going to curl up in a sleeping bag like Glock 9? I don't fucking think so. No way, man. I'm fucking going all the way to the end, my friends. All right. I hope you guys have yourself a great day. It was awesome to stream for you. And, yeah, I'm fucking far over my two-hour time limit. But, hey, I've been having a lot of fun. All right. Take care, guys. Good night. Give me a like. Give me a subscription. And yeah, Liam, yeah, likes are important too, apparently. So the more likes I get, the higher up the fucking the algorithm it goes, right? I mean, I hate to sound like it's sounding like so cliched and stuff, but it fucking literally is. I will see you guys soon, and yeah, take care, Liam. Thank you, brother. I'll see you guys soon.